What's up, guys? Barry Gaming here, back with some more Idle Heroes on the free-to-play series. Last time you guys saw, we hit that E5 Eloise, which unlocked a ton of things for us. Still need to work on our levels and stuff, our gear, our stone. There's just... Ooh, actually... Well, that's a crappy stone, but at the very least, we can now convert it to something better that we haven't maxed out, which is kind of cool. We do need 10-star foods, essentially, because as you guys know, we have a ton of stellar shards, bam, and we actually have a ton, of course, of transcendence to open. We could use the food from that, too. We're going to hold off, at least for today, to do that. So a couple things have happened. Number one, we have a ton of gems now, thankfully due to everybody doing this. All the whales on our server getting a decent amount of progress, getting up to the fire area 5. You guys are awesome. Everybody on the server thanks you once they have their E5 hero. I've also gone through and done a bunch of tedious activities. I've gotten most of the shelter mission done. I've gotten most of our dice done because I already purchased all the dice. I don't know how far we're going to get. It'll be cool if we can get to 200. Again, I don't know, but the big important part of this event is this here. So I did hit the previous one, the 150 mark. So we are down to the final part, the ending. So we are within reach. However, we need 40 coins. We only have 12, which means the only way to get it is literally get another 50 here, which we're getting close to. Yesterday, we showed you guys how to guarantee a 7-star quest, and that is one thing we are going to do because as you guys can see in the next chapter, that is something we need to keep progressing it. We get 1,000 back anyway, so that's what we're going to do. And we're going to keep any and all 5-star and above quests as well because, yeah, we need what? We've done 3 of them, and I think you need 16 in total, so we still need like 14 more. Might have to do this multiple days, but what we're going to do here, we're going to jump in here, we're going to use these scrolls up, and anything 5-star above, we're going to hold, and we're going to have to refresh a ton. So 3,000 gems should do it. I'm going to write down this number. 10,864 is where we started. It's going to take a lot of refreshes, but I do think 3,000 gems into this is a smart play. And then we're going to try to save gems back up by the end of the week to hopefully buy some more puppets. So first off, we're definitely going to do this. We're going to grab any and all 5 stars if possible. Feels bad to turn down the gem ones, but again, it has to be a 5-star and above here. And ultimately, we do want to go until we get a 7-star quest. So if we get down to the wire and we're not having a ton of them, like a ton of scrolls left, ooh, that 6-star is actually really nice. We need more 6 stars. We're down to 3 quests though, and I think what we're gonna have to do is pretty much skip everything for a while. Otherwise, this is going to be extremely tedious. Although, I mean, it does go pretty quick when you're not hitting something. We're already quite a ways into this, actually. Yeah, we've already burned 1,800. So we will keep our eye out and we will save any 5-star and above. Oh my God, that means we only have 1 spot left open. I'm going to leave 2 open. Okay, I'll take the gem one. We have 1 quest open. If we hit a 6-star, oh gosh, it's going to feel bad. But we do need to burn like another 1,000 gems here, so this might take a little bit. But I want to guarantee at least 1 7-star. Oh, we high rolled it. Oh my gosh, did we high roll it? Heck yeah. So we actually only spent a little over 2,000 gems. I'm thinking I might do something for science here. I don't know if the individual quests and the team quests share a cooldown. There's only 5 of these, but if we go down to 7,864, which is literally, yeah, that's pretty straightforward. I think we might try that out. So far, we got a lot of tavern quests. Oh wait, we already got the point total. That's actually really sweet. We could get even more stuff then. Technically, yeah, we might be able to get to the 300 point mark because what that does, we claim out this loot right here. That is awesome. That's actually really, really awesome. I'm taking a screenshot because we are taking this loot. Sublimation Chest, I think, is the way to go here. I really do. We'll get spiritual essence other ways and such, but this is the hard one to start accumulating. Once we get enough sublimation going, we'll then consider focusing on that. Spiritual essence early. No. You always, as a free to play, you always have plenty of spiritual essence. not gonna go for that. I'm going for this, and yeah, that completes a complete loop. We actually got the ending. We got the true love ending. Yes, there we go. And yeah, now we get our second loop here, so we can either go for scrolls. I feel like profit orbs might be better, but again, we're only gonna be able to go a little bit further. I really want to get to this buy maybe one more time. We'll see how it turns out. We'll see if we can get here. If we can, cool. If we can't, oh well. But should we do this for science? I mean, it's like it's less than 1,000 gems. Let's see what we get. I want to refresh these anyway. We'll grab anything higher tier here. We're gonna do it. It's gonna feel bad if we don't hit a 7-star, but like we technically need it for our monthlies. 40, so we only got 2 that we're refreshing at this point. Coming up to it, gotta go to 864. This feels like I'm just throwing stuff away right now, but all right, here we go. 864. Yeah, that doesn't carry over from one to another. We'll do one more refresh just to see. Yeah, no, that felt really bad. So we basically just threw away 1,000 right there, which feels absolutely horrible. Oh my gosh, does it feel horrible? But we were able to test it even further. The pity timer from individual tests does not carry over to quest. They must be individual amounts. But at the very least, that's going to do some stuff for us. That's going to help us finish a bunch more of our tavern quests. We should be able to finish out the 5-star and the 6-star stuff. We'll just need one more 7-star, and hopefully we get lucky. That also means this right here is going to be done. We actually might be on it right now. We actually are. Holy cow. Which means we're going to recoup some of our gems, which is really good. Like, I know we're spending gems to get some stuff done, but we're also getting a lot of stuff back. And considering I knew this was going to be such a good event for free to play, if it was wishing coins, it would have been so bad for us, honestly. But the fact that this ended up being the way it was is amazing for brand new free to play players. Like, it could not have gone better the way the event schedule changed. I know a lot of people wanted a good wishing fountain event. Me personally, not so much, because yeah, this is what I wanted to be able to do. We got that right there. And then yeah, now tomorrow, when that 7-star quest finishes, we'll be able to get another 1,000 gems. And then again, we'll be waiting on clearing campaign. We'll be doing more boss damage, and most of the things we're going to keep getting stuck on are just chapter systems all the way to the end. Most of these things should be finished by then, which is pretty solid. Our monster is getting much more powerful. He's almost up to level 120, which is really awesome. I managed to push all the way to death 3. It was a very boring run, so I didn't bother showing you guys, but that did give us a lot of gems, and that's going to let us potentially buy some stuff here. I just don't know what to focus on just yet. My goal here is to save back up to 16,000 gems. I don't know if we can get another 7,000 this week. We'll have to see how it plays out. I feel like 7,000 on a new account shouldn't be too hard, especially since we have the Soul Temple refreshing. You get anything from your guild stuff? Actually cannot remember. Oh, you don't. That sucks. Okay, what about PvP? Do we have anything closing up? Star Arena? Nope, we're in the prep phase, huh? Darn it. Well, that all kind of sucks. I don't know if we can get back to the gem count, but what we do know is we're going to be able to push past Sealand 15 pretty quickly. And yeah, we literally finished this entire event, so to speak. We can do a couple more loops here. We can do, see if we get 50 more. 50 more points brings us to 72. So 40, it brings us down to 32. Technically, if we get lucky, we should be able to, if we hit the meat early, we have to hit it within 3. Technically, then we can do this right here and claim out some additional resources and swap tickets. If we don't, then yeah, we'll farm up everything here and get as much of the resources as possible. I'm thinking what we're gonna do when it comes to swaps is probably hero swaps, and I'm thinking we're just gonna try to get some dark heroes, maybe swap the Andrea. We do have some elite shards that if they turn out bad, we can swap them to carry copies, because of course carry is the tenant we want to build. So there's a lot of options, but so far this is going really really well for us here. We should be able to get 20-ish more points here. Technically is not enough. We would have to go from Soul Awakenings. We'll have to see if it's worth it. I don't know if spending Soul Awakenings is worth going further. I think maybe just letting this die at this point is going to be the best outcome. So we got our rewards. We're going to have to decide what we use this chest on. I'm thinking we go for Auspicious Lucky Cat. Leave a comment down below and let me know what you guys think. It's pretty equivalent overall. Less attack, but you get control immunity. And then upgrading it would be kind of fun. I don't know if it's considered optimal though. I'll have to see. And we do have a Sublimation Chest. We got a Glorious Flag Chest. We got a 6-star Puppet Chest. We got a lot of stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoy this one. I'll see you guys next time. Good luck on your free-to-play account. Leave a comment down below. Let me know how you guys are doing.